So I have recently been invited to this Minecraft server. I built a base and left, and this is where I come back to. Like, what the fuck did you guys do? And that's how I started my villain arc, cause they needed to pay for their actions. So this is the story of how I got revenge on this server. As I was looking around for a new location for my base, one of the members said we need an XP farm. Like, bro, who is we? I told him I needed a base first, and he said where, with all seriousness. Like, bro, leave me the fuck alone. And then eventually I found a village and said, I swear to God, if anyone touches this village, you won't guess what happened next. I settled into this house for now and decided to make a secret stash, so if I died I won't lose all my items. I needed diamonds, so I decided to go mining, but you know what they say, if you are ever stuck, use X-ray or something like that. It was night time and I told him to sleep so we can skip the night, and he said I need XP. Like, bro, ores exist. Look at this, like I was standing still, he still couldn't hit me a critical hit. Like, what are we doing, gang? And then he started fighting me. This dude had a sharpness sword, and I didn't even have any enchants. And then he told me to build an emerald farm and said we need it. Like, bro, who is we? And then he said we needed a wire farm. Like, bro, who's we? Stop saying we. He said let's do it. Like, bro, you do it, I don't care. I started setting up a secret enchanting room so that he can't use it. And then I tried duping, but it didn't work due to the server being capped at 5 render distance, so I couldn't lag my game to glitch. After that I left to go to sleep. I come back to this. Also, I lost my items cause I died in the nether. Anyway. And then the stupid owner TP'd me to my death place. But in the lava, like, buddy, I'm naked and I have no armor. How am I gonna survive? Also, I was traveling through the nether to find a new base since this one already got griefed. But I will just let you watch what happens. Amazing, right? I know I'm so good at this game. Then I just went back to X rank, but this won't be the last time. And then I teamed with this King June guy or whatever, so I can get free stuff, you know, some stealing here and there. Anyways, he wanted to show me what he got. It was a netherite upgrade. I could have stolen it, but I needed trust first. I need him to trust me. And it's around this time that I realized I had a client. I can use it, so I did that. Me and June started building another enchanting room, cause you know what happened to the last. I mean, you see this, it's just OP. I decided to go netherite hunting, and this is what I get met with. I logged off so that I won't die and ask the owner to TP me. Amazing, right? Remember when I told you this won't be the last time I use X-ray? Well, I wasn't lying. Now we got the main reason for why I downloaded this client. It's that I can add certain people's accounts as alts and then log in with their items. And that's what I did to Bob, one of the members that was the reason for my villain arc. And this is what happened, and it had a simple explanation. I typed Bob the Gob instead of his username, which was Bob is the Gob. So yeah, I was just dumb. And then the owner came on, so you know what time it is. Manipulation time. I did it! I was in his account with his items now. You can see the shaking through the recording, like it's wow. After that, I still didn't have enough, so I logged into the owner's account and stashed illegal items that I had prepared earlier. So now my only task was to find an excuse to TP to the owner to get the stashed items. And that excuse was in the right place, cause he told me he can give me shulker boxes earlier, so I just asked for them. Now I was in the base, I just needed to dig down to get the shulkers and dip. And then I got them. I got the shulkers. Here a creeper blew up their XP farm. This might not seem a big deal, but remember this will be important later on. So now the silverfish from the XP farm were all in the nether, and as I was trying to escape from them, I turned on flight cheats. And here I died because earlier I needed to close my no fall damage cheat, and since I forgot to turn it back on, Minecraft thought I was falling while I was flying all the time. So the damage built up eventually and then one-shot me. I thought I was cooked. I thought the shulkers were either in lava or on the owner, which is both one worse than the other. And thank God all the shulkers were safe and sound, not burned. And then I was making an end portal to go to the end for an elytra. I get to the end now. I killed some endermen to get to the outer end islands. Now as I was trying to get to the outer end islands, I had some network issues and I got disconnected, so I couldn't stash my items before I left. And then I logged on, my inventory was wiped clean, and they have found my illegal items. But as you can see, my messages weren't going through because of my Wi-Fi issues. I kept getting disconnected over and over again, and they just banned me. I kept getting disconnected messages and I gave up. So yeah, I guess don't cheat, but you know, it's fun, okay? It's fun. So yeah, bye. Don't forget to subscribe, please.